boy squats next to him as if to untie him, but Tommy notices he doesn't move any closer to the ropes. Perhaps he's not as trusting as he appears.
So, little dude, how you end up in the middle of the ocean?
Is that where you found me?
You were caught in one of our nets that stretch off from the point. The current pushes fish through it. We weren't expecting you there.
Was I there long?
Tommy hadn't had time to think of a cover story, so he keeps asking questions.
Long enough for you to pass out, I guess. Not long enough to drown. But how'd you float into it?
What's your name?
Scott, how'd you get here?
The boy's smile is real, but his focus on Tommy is wary. Tommy isn't getting out of the ropes until he answers. Keep it simple, Tommy thinks. Keep it close to the truth. She can't slip.
I escaped from my people. I was forced to join a crew on one of their raiding trips. Cooking, toilets, that kind of thing. And they beat me as if they thought I did anything wrong. When the storm came, I took my chance and swam overboard.
It's the same story he told the Angelinos in the kingdom, and they believed him even though they didn't trust him. Scott nods, seeming to take the story at face value. He moves toward the knots, just like at the kingdom where little man was able to manipulate Gemma and orchestrate an attack from the inside, because no one believed such a little kid could matter. The big taken in by the small again. The boy reaches toward the knots and stops, fingers hovering just above the rope. Tommy finds himself holding his breath, waiting for him to close the gap.
What?
Untie the damn rope, little man says.
It's just that, if I had to guess, maybe 1 in 3 of the things you told me are true. Maybe 1 in 4. You want to try again?
I'm just a little kid. You don't know what I had to go through.
Tommy feels himself shrinking, becoming the kid he's supposed to be. Not little man. Pissant.
I don't doubt it.
I'm telling you, it's true. They hurt me.
You know, we live 15 miles across the ocean from the biters. Don't you? We know they don't sail here because it's a Catalina's grave, but our people come from land. All the way over here, we hear stories of blue eyes and white sails, of people who eat people and tattoo their kills on their wrist.
And Scott looks down at Tommy's right wrist. 3 black marks slash their way across his veins.
I was forced to.
You're too small to fight, and we know they ain't cleaning any toilets.
The fingernails again. They're too long.
So somehow you're a leader.
Before Tommy can react, Scott leans over, unties the rope from the pole, and ties it again, even tighter. Now Tommy can't pull his arms together.
For such a little dude to be a leader of the scariest people around, you'd have to be a seriously scary little son of a bitch.
Tommy should be angry, scared, but no one's ever taken him seriously, even after all he's done for the Chosen. His greatest weapon was that no one ever believed he could do what he did, and Scott has taken that away. But Scott also takes him seriously, and that somehow feels right.